Another conversation I thought interesting to talk about. A panel of experts say black people in the UK are living in fear over racism. And I obviously touched a little bit about racism just earlier on the Stan Smith thing. I think this one is also another interesting conversation. Now let me, read it out for you. So, a panel of UN experts who spent 10 days traveling across the UK explained that people of African descent still encounter racial discrimination and compromise their fundamental rights due to their race. The group also highlighted that trauma felt by people who are suffering racial discrimination, particularly in the criminal justice system. However, the UK government disagrees, saying that it was only a superficial analysis and that the country is open, tolerant, and welcoming. Cap. 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 Stop lying. The UK is not welcoming, it is not tolerant, and is definitely not open. That is an absolute lie. Bro, listen, I can't even lie to you. They, this is the point now where I hate talking about racism, and the reason why I don't like talking about racism because I've accepted it. I'm one of those kind of black people that people don't like because I've just accepted that people are racist. I don't really care enough about talking racism. It's not a conversation that I enjoy having on a regular daily basis. I don't give a fuck. You feel me? But what I will say is the country needs to stop capping. Fam, I don't want to talk about a story that I went through, right? But I got arrested on the basis of this was the description. It was me and my homeboy. We was in Kingston. We went to a shopping centre. Funny enough, he's a footballer, by the way. That's a joke thing. I'm not going to say his name. I can't do that. We went to a shopping centre. This is the description that the feds gave, man. Facts. Puffer jacket, hat, dark skin. Bro, we walk out of the shop to that 5 bully vans, yeah? 5 of them hoes, yeah? Strip searching us, yeah? On the basis that because I had a Nike jacket, a Nike hat, and I was dark skinned, I'm now the main suspect. Bro, that's not welcome. What they should have done was approached us. Listen, we're looking for a description of this male. We are not sure exactly what this male looks like, but this is the description we was given. This is why we were checking you. This is why we are, we want to make sure that you're not the guy. They didn't talk to us on a friendly tip. They arrested us like, man, did it, dog. Like, I was out here stabbing dogs while I was going shopping with the homie. We was linking a ting. Oh, it's even worse. We was linking a ting, bro. Like, bro, we weren't even on trouble thing. Was linking a chick, and then we get arrested on suspicion of having knives and da 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 da. Oh yeah, puffer jacket, black skin. I can allow it, fam. Like, don't ever tell me you man are welcoming, man. Because in this country, man, talk BS, fam. Man be walking down streets, and man, listen, I don't even want to talk about it. Criminal justice system definitely don't respect black people. Definitely don't respect Asians. We are absolutely moved to in the system, bro. In the system, bro. Like, listen, you can do something. I'm not even. I don't even like talking about my shit. But I remember when I went through a little disagreement. Man, then was racist to me, calling me chocolate brownie, this and that, yada yada yada, and then I retaliate. I'm the aggressor now. I'm the aggressive one because I retaliated. I'm telling this kid, bro, this guy was being racist, bro. Oh no. But you hit him. Huh? So what? Am I not supposed to defend myself? Listen, I'm not even a street nigga. I'm not even one of them hot dudes or whatever you lot want to call it. I ain't one of them guys. But don't come from my skin tone and expect me to just chill there and stand there and look at you like we're homies. Like, I don't understand. Like, this is what I'm saying. Like, I don't know, man. People living in fear, I'm not surprised. In this country, as a black person, and it's hard to explain to people as well because, fam, I'll be dating girls or whatever who are white, and as soon as the conversation debate turns to how I feel as a black man, it's almost like they feel like I'm attacking them, and it's not the case. It's they're not understanding how it looks like from a perspective of a black person. Like certain scenarios just isn't the same. Like you're complaining about something that I probably could. That's not the same. Do you get what I'm saying? So I like to give an example. That talking about going on holiday, yeah, and I can't remember exactly where this girl wanted to go in particular, but I think it was like Texas. I think it was Texas, something like that. And I was just like, oh yeah, I'm black. I ain't trying to go to Texas. And then the whole conversation is about why you're not trying to go to Texas. It's great. It's cowboy this. It's cowboy that. And then I'm just like, yeah, but I'm black. And me as a black person starts talking about, well, for you it's cool because you're one of them. They will accept you. But the area that she wanted to go to historically didn't accept black people. So having to explain to somebody, I'm not even interested in your dream holiday because I'm not accepted as my woman, or, let's reverse the thing, as your man, if you are a black woman, you should be able to understand that, culturally we can't really go there because they don't like us. You might get racially abused, and you don't really want to pay. You don't want to pay to go on holiday to be racially abused. You know what I'm saying? Just things like that, little things like that. People just don't get it sometimes. So obviously, I kind of feel like I blabbed a lot far away from living in fear in the UK. But I will just say that in the UK, we're lucky enough to have enough culture, but we have a lot of culture in certain areas. If you kind of go away from London, I'll probably add Manchester and Birmingham are fairly cultured. You're not really getting much else. You're getting bits and bobs of culture in other areas, but not enough for you to feel that there's enough for you. Like I grew up in Bristol, Emerson's Green. Shout out to Emerson's Green gang. Only black kid in school. Somebody was racist to me once when I'll never forget this actually. This kid was calling me like chocolate this, chocolate that. It was like year 4. It's crazy. And I remember getting really angry. I can't remember exactly what I did, but I think I did something. And I got told off for it. And I remember just thinking to myself like, why are you telling me off when he's the one calling me chocolate this, chocolate that? And they just don't get it. And I think because I'm the minority to them, or they maybe not even rating me, but I'm the minority. So no one backs you. When you're in a minority, no one backs you. I had another issue like that in secondary school in Bristol. I went to a school called Mangotsfield. Shout out to the Mangotsfield gangs up in Bristol. And he also started, like, he's cussing me based on the colour of my skin. I remember I must have punched him in his face and pushed him in the bush. I got told up, and when I'm explaining the situation, no one seems to want to hear it. Like, they don't care that he said something. They care that I'm the aggressor. And in a situation where you're the only one, you're fighting for yourself. And I think a lot of people who have never had to fight for essentially, kind of like their people, even though I wasn't fighting for my people, but you're the only one of your color and you have to fight for what you believe in. They don't get it. That's why I always say the police force is dead food, because they don't get it. They don't ever have to, they don't understand what it's like to be attacked, because they just assume you fit a description that you don't even fit. Like, they just, to take a couple of words, they can take a bit of a description, and it might be a popular way of dressing up within your community. So because it's a popular way of dressing, there's like 50 of you, and they're just gonna assume all 50 of you did the same crime. Like, that's how they act. They don't even ask you nicely if they can check you, or if they can just make sure you ain't the one. You probably ain't the one. They holler at you like you're the criminal. They holler at you like you aren't shit. And a lot of people, I think, just don't understand that. They don't understand the meaning of being hit, being touched upon like you ain't shit. Like, they don't talk to you like you're a human being, dog. They hold you like you're a fucking animal, and they don't give you no fucking respect. And it's just a fact, and it's sad, and that's just the way it is. And personally, for me, like, I'm talking like I didn't care 10 million. I'm acting like I'm hella care. I just don't like talking about racism, because for me, I don't like talking about a subject that ain't gonna change. Like, people talking to me about, oh yeah, but the new generation and that, they'll change how you feel. Nigga, no, I don't care enough, bro. You go teach a new generation, but racism will always be racism if there's racism in the world, and racism will always stay in the world. And I don't really want to sit here and act like, oh yeah, let me teach the niggas what black people. That don't mean nothing, dog. Listen, you are who you are, and if you're racist, you're racist, and if you're not, you're not. And yeah, it's cool to have the conversation and discuss it, and make sure people feel welcome in the communities and whatever. But at the end of the day, like, I don't care enough. Like, I'm just one of those people. People are racist. If they want to be racist, they're gonna be racist, and I ain't got time to really think too much about it.